something.
Yeah.
Dire's middle tower.
You know, it's interesting. It's almost like one of those situations where we've seen so much halberd recently that I think it's going to come out in like, I don't know, next patch that this item secretly gave you like 20 bonus strength or something and nobody realized. You know what I mean? Like everybody's building it. It feels like it's the item to get no matter what.
The other time I remember, or the last one at least that I remember, was the Anti-Mage, where whenever people were activating Counterspell, it was adding another level of magic resistance to the hero.
Oh man, yeah. See, that's one of those that like you wouldn't necessarily notice unless like you went back in and looked at why didn't I die there, you know? But
yeah,
a lot
exactly.
of other people wouldn't notice.
And it just like eventually got patched out, but pretty random.
Oh, we did some good stuff here, by the way. Where,
good. I love good stuff.
My audio apparently wasn't actually going out the whole time. So it was just you for a little bit. But that's fine.
Oh my god, you did it again? You had me alone for 5 minutes?
I know, but I don't think that anybody caught up to it. I think that it was just because, yeah, nobody noticed. It's fine.
Radiant just for
Everything's fine.
Jax thinks Radiant.
They got to hear your dulcet
You slay me.
tones.
You slay me.
I do.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Is the joy of little production. But we're here, and it's happening.
Oh my gosh, that's an aggressive TP. That's a DD Ursa, my friend. Oh, that tree almost stopped his blink.
Yes, it did. And don't know if they would have noticed, but it was spooky. I can't believe that they went in there. Dude, this guy's crazy.
I think there was some miscommunication because they all smoked or something, and then he did that, and then they were all just like, no, dude, that's crazy. That's well, I don't want to do that at all.
We just wanted to get some wards down.
Yeah. Okay, they have the item though. They're gonna build the Orchid on Fearless. So this is for Miracle, right? Because he has nothing to deal with that. He stopped off for this Halberd, so now that means that there's gonna be a delay on his Abyssal, and therefore any sort of a delay on like a BKB or something else to cancel.
Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. Ooh, mid. They're gonna try and find. I mean, they've just been sort of splitting the map out this whole time, like one side and then the other. Nobody really wanting to step over it, but that should change now that Roche is about to get up as well. I would imagine.
Yeah, and that's where it comes into like the buyback. Oh, Paulson doesn't have a buyback. He actually finished the Solar Crest. I really don't like that. If Coddle gets blown up before Will-O-Wisp, it's so good to have that buyback come back in as a poor hero. Like, they have to take this outpost.
Yep, and they're not going to give it to him. Even dropping Mortimer's kisses on him. Silence is there. Fearless pops the BKB, hits the sentry. Okay, now they're moving in, trying to find themselves.
Can't get the Coddle.
Is there? RP comes out and lands on the Earth. He's just dead. And like I said, no buyback on any of these heroes as they get the Yule Scepter to try and keep control over this troll. But Paulison gonna be chased, and in your dream, Silence turned upon. He wanted to bring down Fearless, but it's not gonna happen. They find themselves another kill. Avalanche toss, but it won't be enough. So far, a 2-for-3 exchange with Troll still living, and this feels like it might be time to just back up and go Roche, but no, they want to stick around and they want to take down the Tiny.
Yeah,
looks like they're going to do just that.
That was a huge grab from Same so to at least finish Fearless. Oh man, he almost got that save too with the Yules coming through. Hopefully it doesn't cost him his life though. Has to blink back and they don't have the reach for it, so they stand there for a minute and realize they're still a tier 2, and they just want to go grab the bounties.
This will do nice.
I mean, it feels like Jackie could go in Roche. Like, everybody's gone for a long time. But
they also stole that outpost before the 30-minute mark, right before that fight started. And they already had the bottom one too, so they got all the bonus XP on the side of T1.
That's pretty big. I can't believe they're not Roshing. I guess that they just didn't feel like they could do it quickly enough.
They might be worried that it'll force the Dire to buy back, and they didn't have buyback on Meg.
Ah. So
then it's like you kind of convince them to come and fight you, and you can't actually fight them.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well, 1,000 gold lead is all that we've got here with the 12-17 score. Aghanim Scepter done on Puck on top of the blink, and this is that timing where you can, you know, either skewer people outside of it. They went for the skewer range on Mag, so Fearless is going to be able to throw them super far away as they head into the pit.
Look at that attack.
Just getting it. Freebie.
Yeah, Roche didn't stand a chance.
Got him. Easy peasy. Okay. Well, 32 minutes in. And Aegis, Cheese on Trust. That fight swung the win probability pretty substantially back their direction.
It kind of felt like that was the first fight where T1 didn't actually get the good initiation.
Yeah.
And I think that is surprising because they have the way easier time initiating in this game with like the Puck and the Will-O-Wisp and the Tiny, all backed up by a Pango with Blink Dagger. Like that is. Whereas on the side of like MG, they kind of had to like YOLO duel a little bit there and just dive in, trying to get them. But we need that big silence on the Miracle. He's Abyssal.
Abyssal, but he was able to get the Enrage off for a second there. Actually didn't even need to. RP, he's down onto two of them. They try to jump through. The coil is already out onto everybody. Meanwhile, the long duration stun able to walk away. Legion Commander still living. Jackie just beating into all of them the whole time, but there's the Halberd trying to keep them from dying. Miracle under control, trying to jump away from Jackie, but they got him in his sights, finds the root, finds the bash, and well, he's gonna find the kill.
Can they clear Fearless though with the Pango and the Puck?
Yeah, they're trying. Cookie away. Oh, but there's the jump in for the kill from In Your Dream. And Troll finds the Abyssal now onto Coddle. Blinding Light pushback, still fighting him with the roots. Beat down, but he's disarmed. He's in trouble now. He's gone a bit too far here as well with the Aegis. He will. All
right, now what does he do with the cheese? Is this worth popping cheese? They coil in 2 seconds. He is dead.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're sticking around. I don't know if they have the damage, though.
Fuck.
He's thinking about pop some cheese, but as you said, decides not to.
Not worth it. It's just, what are the odds that you're going to fight that out versus a Lucky Shot and Basher Pango?
Yeah, it's true. That's really bad.
And BKB just came back.
Well, taking a look now, the win probability roller coaster ride that we've got here. It just keeps running around. And Sam H looking for coil, or well, just a jump. He didn't have coil.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Nothing doing. Do throw out the repair kit onto the tier 2 tower.
Love a chew through it though. And we're receiving word that the power is back on at the studio, ladies and gentlemen. Good news. So we might have our friends back on the panel here after game 1.
Perfect.
They eagerly await to rejoin us. Which I'm sure they'll have lots to say about this game they couldn't watch.
There's literally no way that they could see
35 minutes of no power. Okay, they have the technology called mobile data. Maybe they managed to snag some game time.
Perfect. Well, Fearless, in the meantime, pushes it back out. Wave yet again. He is going to be going for the Silver Edge. And this is going to maybe come as a bit of a surprise, catching them off guard.
They don't have that much detection down, it's true. I mean, nor should they really, right? There's no real reason other than the glimmer.
But it is the type of thing that, like, if they sort of catch them off guard, like one big fight, you know, can turn this entire thing around. Yeah, it's a 6,000 gold lead, but that changes so rapidly, particularly if they get objectives afterwards, and this lineup gets objective.
Well, the thing is, if he out of invis like Orchids and RP's Miracle, and they just both pop the EKBs on the Troll and the Magnus, then the Ursa should just be dead. Yeah. Because they can't actually do anything, right? All they can do to them BKB'd is Dream Coil, but they're not going to be able to force the snap.
Right. Yeah, it's true. There's nothing there to really do that with at all. So we do have a short little pause here.
Oh, no. All right, this is the classic router reset that they've been having an issue with.
I'm gonna let you find those real quickly while I just shoot them a message, just to make sure that we're all.
You want me to find the router?
Yeah, find the router, please.
You want me to find the team? All right. Oh, the heroes are there.
You little goober.
Oh, mine was hidden. All right, guys. So you can see them. Can they see? All right. I'm gonna let you guys play along at home. You have it up for them?
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
It's all up.
All right, guys. Can you guys see Pudge? Type in chat if you found Pudge.
Put Cat if you found Pudge.
I feel like this is. I feel like I'm Dora the Explorer or something. Good. T is for Tusk. Can you find Tusk?
No, I can't actually. I should be able to.
Oh, you know what, guys?
Looks like it. What?
Faceless Void. Is he not on here? I don't see Faceless Void, but I see Spectre. Is that a sign? I don't know.
Yay!
I mean, how many heroes are even missing from this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wasn't there a Dora the Explorer movie too that was coming out?
6 times 16. Wait, how many heroes are missing?
There's a lot of heroes missing.
There's not that many. If it's 6 by 16,
I didn't know you
that's
could
like
qualify
that's
that.
like what 96. So there's how many are there now? Like 117. I guess that's quite a few missing.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. They just change them every time. I was like, so after this, do I just cut it off immediately? He's like, don't cut it off.
Yeah.
You do, I'll be angry.
I mean, he
love
took the
it.
effort to bold something in Discord, which I never
know.
see anyone do. Not even Caps. He gave you the bold.
That's amazing. I love this guy. That's great. All right, 6,000 gold lead now for T1, and I won't cut the stream early, I promise.
Do not.
Yeah, I'm also not going to play licensed music because that would also be bad. So I think once the game is over, we're just going to go to a quiet, and then we're going to be chilling. It's all wonderful people out there. We're watching some Dota tonight, or this
We're
morning,
trying
wherever
to.
you are. Exactly.
We're slowly getting there. It's okay. This game's gonna go for like 45 minutes, so it's fine.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah, all right. I mean, no one's gonna do anything till the next Roche. So we got like another 3 minutes right now. That's like a tenth of the way, basically.
Dude, they just smoked up. You're caster curse in this one right now. The game's about to be over after this fight. This could be devastating. Oh, goodness. That's what we found him. He was on the ward and blown up right at the start. Oh, man. Chase? Coil? No, Sandmage doesn't want to do it. Sandmage has quietly had a really good offlane puck game.
Yeah, he is. And another chase down now. Onto that Rubik illusion. Oh, man. That was a kill. Why doesn't Rubik have illusionist cape? Thought the enemy team.
Never
Dire's
expect.
top tower is under
That was
attack.
why, for Q. They got an illusionist cape also, though, on T1. The items, neutrals across the board. Anything special? They're getting their last one right now. Well,
Wow. Jackie's actually taken the flicker. Just for the dispel.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, think about it, like the Pango and the puck. It's so frustrating to deal with this lucky shot.
Arcade. BKB turns now onto the Tiny. Yule Scepter to keep him alive. Meanwhile, they can jump in there, find the stun, bring down the Tiny. Trying to roll in on the other side. Puck's in trouble. He's silenced. He's dead. This fight's going great so
Oh,
far.
but the BKBs are out.
Can they find any more afterwards? Well, they've got Flicker, but Fearless able to catch two there. Oh, the Abyssal Blade down, trying to bring him down, and they will kill the Troll. Now Fearless under fire. He's got a skewer long range. Pulling in your team over there, but they jump forward and they find the duel. Able to lift up afterwards on T1Trust. Get the duel victory. Gross trying to run away, and it looks like he will be able to escape. On the other side of the fight, they took down Bombell. But another just brawling, action-packed battle here in the Radiant jungle.
Yeah, there's a buyback for the Tiny there. They just got 10,000 XP from that fight.
Wow.
And Mag did so much damage to that double RP. That was nice. Catching that Will-O-Wisp was really good because Troll had already BKP'd. So he was in big trouble. Had to flicker. He got a really good flicker roll. Got him near the edge, but then the Abyssal was too much. They try and catch that dieback with Tiny, and now Fearless in trouble.
Careful. Careful, careful. Someone's
Q sends out the illusion again.
doing nothing for the moment, but they do get an Observer Ward taken down here.
Fearless is the leveler. That's why he did so much damage.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really strong right now. And he just got 25 off of that one, too. So the Empower, Damage, and Cleave. Wow. Now up to 44 and 52.
And is that a Nullifier queued up? Are we finally going to see a Nullifier? We were just discussing this item earlier. Nullifier versus Ursa, guys. You can take off his overpower.
It's so good. I actually think that I've always thought about it as like a really good answer for Ursa, like when you're Ursa yourself and you're trying to make sure people don't get forced after away or whatever.
Oh yeah, Ghost Scepters
This is even better.
Yeah.
Like, this is really nice because yeah, the overpower being taken off is kind of devastating.
I mean, they also just keep getting Yules too, which is pretty annoying.
Yes. We'll see if he ends up going that. Fearless though. The 10K MMR player as of August 19th of this year. He's been rising up the ranks and looking to make it happen now with the Bloodthorn already completed and enough money for that relic. But Roche is going to be the next one.
Ages, Aghanims.
That is interesting. Tango?
Either that or Ursa, yeah. They give it to Miracle.
Interesting. Okay.
That makes sense to the RP, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
That's silence, though. Still a problem.
Dude, I actually think that this nullifier is going to destroy this Ursa. Like, what do you do against this? Because he doesn't have a BKB. Like, I think he just can't play Dota if he gets nullified.
Yeah. Pretty annoying. And it is almost done. He's buying out for this too. Wow, that's kind of risky.
Is there anybody else that'd be really good against? I mean, the Tiny with the Ghost Scepter, the Puck, I guess, too, once the Aeon Disc procs. That also is
yeah,
nice.
they just like, they keep Yulesing too, right? Like, everyone's just like trying to Yules himself. Jokum has a Ghost Scepter too, so there's value all over the place in this thing. And he's now holding it. They're coming to the high ground.
Oh, they get him. That's only one, though. Now turn, trying to bring down Miracle. They're going to bounce back and forth in your dream. See if they can kill off this Magnus before he gets anything out, and no buyback. He bought out for the cool item.
They toss the Rubik Illusion again, though.
Oh,
it's
no.
making plays.
They're trying, and they've managed to find the bash right at the edge there. Jackie, does he get bashed? Does he get hit? He will not be brought down.
That was risky.
Jeez. Dude, I can't believe that they brought the mag down before he got anything out. That's nuts.
Yeah, that one stings. All those beautiful items. Too many buttons to press. Oh, Sam's gonna try an illusion trick of his own here.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Okay. It's not casting any spells. What's happening?
And over here, Radiant's top tower.
So 40
Radiant's
seconds,
top tower?
no mag. They might not realize that he doesn't have buyback, but I think they will.
They're fighting each other. And Puck still won despite being under tower.
Yeah. Moving in towards mid, they push out the top lane. Now looking for the avalanche toss back. Not gonna find it. Whip out.
And Will-O-Wisp on the Rubik.
20 more seconds.
That is a pretty huge steal.
Who wants cookies?
Yeah, that's
Not so
interesting.
bad.
It looked intentional.
So does that? I'm not sure if that ends up affecting the duration of the flicker or not. I feel like it shouldn't.
You mean like because the talents? Mm-hmm. Oh, you mean because of the
Arcane
debuff
Supremacy.
amp? No, I don't think so. 'Cause it's a unit.
Right.
As far as I know, it's not affected.
It would be interesting if it like made the Will-O-Wisp stay there longer. Or the,
I don't think we need to help Rubik anymore right now. This hero's very good.
So, very interesting. We've got ourselves really good disable with the Puck as far as being able to keep him under control. Strong burst damage coming from Miracle. But if they manage to find that nullifier and he can't get overpower off, it's going to be tough for them to fight. Because the rest of the damage, I guess, mainly comes from like Pango. Is good, but it's like not devastating, I guess.
Of course, you know, he might just get coddled. Well, well, they don't have any way to take off the, yeah. I was thinking that he's just gonna get more overpowers anyway from the coddle, but if he still has the nullifier on, it just goes away again.
Well, if it's for 5 seconds, I guess that you could spellable the nullifier thing on you. So if you can rage it off, that would make a big. Then the Coddle could help.
We got levels here.
There's so many. So many levels. And a leveler.
The call, but he still has the nullifier on it. Just goes away, guys.
Smoke out. Well, if it's for 5 seconds, I guess dealing with the waves down bottom. As well as Paulison, who's down here as well. There's a big smoke coming so you can rage it off. Trust and oh, they pop BKB, but then realize it's the illusion. And now over here to the side, bring down Tiny. They're able to take him once. The RP damage onto Miracle. It's not quite enough. Control, trying to bring him down. It's there. The double is Spoutus. But the mag under control as well. Jumps away from him afterwards. Troll goes for the flicker, tries to run, disarmed again, and back, and kill. Oh, they pop BKB out there. And now over here to the side. Tiny. Take him once. The RP damage on the Miracle. It's not quite enough to play the puck, but to no avail. He too will fall.
That Will-O-Wisp was brutal. Survived the entire time. You can't win a fight if that thing stays up. And he already has the best item on Coddle queued up next. The Refresher. One day, we'll finish this game.
One day it will happen. Exactly. We're almost 2 hours into the into the game. We'll do a little hide the playground here. I didn't see where the nullifier went in that fight. It was because the fight was really bizarre from Trust because they popped BKB and were about to duel the puck illusion. Then they realized the smoke didn't break, and then they realized, oh god, there's a fight over here that's going on. So the Legion didn't even get like any of her BKB working for that last.
Yeah, it just got bad fast. I mean, all I saw was Fearless BKB trying to kill that Will-O-Wisp, and he still couldn't get it done with plus 60 attack speed. Right. Like he was wailing away on it, and they were able to drag away our troll. So tough time for them. But they do get the skewer back on the Miracle. Still has the Aegis for 20 seconds.
Afterwards, keeping him up in the air, pulls him back in, nullifier for the moment, and the Orchid. Man has stats resistance. A lot of numbers from Paulison. Tell us when Roche is going to be done. The Aegis, rather. So they know the exact time. They're trying to time it here. 1 second away. Are they going to go for the jump now? Blink off cooldown again in a second. They're canceling blink daggers with those illusions. Oh, that was really well played.
There were too many creeps inside.
And that kept them from being able to find Miracle there with the chase down.
Yeah, I don't know if they can kill him with a troll anyway, to be honest. I don't think I'd want to take that one. Wow, look at the troll's death summary. That is hilarious. Coiled, Abyssal, Coiled, Will-O-Wisp, Will-O-Wisp, Pango, Abyssal, Waiting Rift, Will-O-Wisp, Disarmed, Abyssal.
How did he get stunned? Oh, because those are just individual bashes. That's probably what that is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's
wow.
Painful.
He took 6,000 damage. What a hero.
Yeah, that's really tough to deal with. Miracle. Paulison nearby.
Radiants are scanning for enemies.
Blinding light pushback. They do scan, realize heroes are in the area. Jackie just flickering around. He's almost got Satanic. Buyback status at the moment. We are missing it on 2 heroes, the Rubik and the Mag. Probably next Roche is going to be what we're looking for next. Cheese get eaten in that last engagement too? No, I still don't think that.
Ah, nice.
Good. All right, you ready? We're gonna find the heroes.
Oh, okay. All right.
Got him. Dragon Knight. Where is he? Oh God, where is he? I know you're around here somewhere.
Oh, buddy, you're blowing it.
Where's Slark? Did you find them all? Oh wait, there's Dragon Knight.
Yeah, I found them all. I got them all.
No, I got Lich. Dragon Knight.
Dude, Dragon Knight was right next to Lich.
I know. Get out of here. Where's Slark? I need to find him. Oh God, I'm the worst. It's bad because like as soon as you see, there he is. As soon as you see him, it's like it becomes obvious where he is, which is an interesting statement.
I find it a lot easier on the heroes that I play because I like recognize their minion. Because I always have the icons on, like whenever I cast or play Dota. I like the icons over the arrows.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I like it because I feel like, ooh, wait a minute. Sam H. Coils. He's here for a cool minute. Tosses, not able to bring it, but snaps nonetheless. Stun was there. Still disabled. BKB Skewer trying to run away. Stolen for the moment. Now it's just a blinding light pushback. In Your Dream rolling on top of him. They lift up the troll. Yules afterwards tries to get the stun off, but BKB, he's taking so much damage and he's trying to turn now onto the Ursa. See if they can bring him down. The duel off to the side. Another blinding light pushback. Connor doing everything they can, but Miracle turns it around and kills himself. Oh, Ultra find one more for the man. They find him, and Miracle, the big hungry bear, wants to get his rampage, and he'll take it. GG.
That Aghanim's was definitely value on Miracle. Oh god, he just like he hulked it, bursts off the chains of that RP, and just destroyed that fight for the rampage. Well, that was a discombobulated match. Hopefully.